And Mobile slowly moving forward. These horses are Mark Gledhill's giving his little horse Eliza Hill a little bit of a look at the Mobile. Cherokee Jack's about to come up. Ditto for Maloo Gunslinger, and on the outside there, oh, it's a trotter. Irene Rose, I just realised it's a trotter. And just having a little bit of a gallop there was Eliza Hill. Hopefully they'll just slow a bit, and now it's gathering momentum, but on the inside Cherokee Jack's behaving himself. Ditto for Maloo Gunslinger. Eliza Hill's a little bit off them, but it is pacing, and on the outside the trotter is Irene Rose. But Cherokee Jack and Maloo Gunslinger, they're not really having a battle royal for the lead. I think with the advantage of the number one draw, Cherokee Jack will go to the front. Coming up on the inside of the outside horse, which is Maloo Gunslinger, is Eliza Hill. So they're positioned, and just at the back of them is the trotter, and Maloo Gunslinger is out in his own, or she is out on, no, I think it's a he, just about to pop into three back on the rails. So they're now in Indian file, and I'll probably stay that way for a little while. There's been a little bit of activity at the start there, but going along nicely there for Noel Tyndall is Cherokee Jack. Second is Eliza Hill. Third is Maloo Gunslinger, and bring up the rear is Irene Rose the trotter, who's doing a creditable job by trotting, has done, so I won't put the mogs on her because she's trotting all the way thus far. So there's a few little gaps between some of them, but not too much. And we've got Cherokee Jack, who looks nice and settled in the lead there, from Eliza Hill. Third is Maloo Gunslinger. Nice easy action, that horse. It's got a very easy action, Maloo Gunslinger. And bring up the rear is the trotter, who's certainly staying with him at the moment. But I don't think they're going terribly quick, particularly, but that doesn't matter. It's a trial for a whole range of reasons. A trial to get the horses doing their thing. We're going to get the bell this time, and they'll then get into the business end of the race. So as they come down to the bell, in front we've still got Cherokee Jack, who's been leading all the way thus far, from Eliza Hill. Third is Maloo Gunslinger, and bring up the rear is the trotter, who's still trotting very nicely, Irene Rose. 65 for the first half. First half was 65. So going down the back, still no change in the order. And we've got Cherokee Jack in front from Eliza Hill. Just a little horse, Eliza Hill, has got its little head down and it's working away nicely. Maloo Gunslinger is looking very nice. It's about to pull off the back of the second horse, Eliza Hill, and perhaps go up for a little bit of a run outside them. And the trotter now has just dropped off, but that's all right. It's trotted all the way thus far, Irene Rose. But as they've picked up the pace, and just as I spoke about Maloo Gunslinger, it went for a little gallop, and I'm not really sure what happened there. But Eliza Hill came off the fence. I don't know if anything happened when it came off the fence, but maybe Maloo Gunslinger just didn't like a horse coming out. But as they come down to the straight, we've got on the inside Cherokee Jack, Eliza Hill, and Eliza Hill has got to the front there from Cherokee Jack, a real little ding-dong battle just down part of the straight there. Third over the line was Irene Rose, and Maloo Gunslinger fourth over the line. After that little bit of a hiccup, it pulled out too wide down the back straight and was starting to come around the bend and went for a little bit of a gallop. I'm not really sure what happened there. But anyway, the winner there was Eliza Hill, who was the little horse who sort of was in a little bit of a gallop at the start, got itself settled, before the Mobile even left, got itself settled, but it was away off the Mobile, but managed to sit in behind the early leader, Cherokee Jack. And it's managed to come off, and I thought when it came off, that's when Maloo Gunslinger, I'm not suggesting it did anything, what I'm suggesting